The agent raises her sniper rifle, aiming at a towel in the distance. It's a signal used by intelligence officers for secret meetings. The moment anyone shows up, they'll open fire. Meanwhile, the undercover agent Mike is assigned to monitor the room where the towel is hanging. He's torn inside. If he doesn't take down the towel, his teammates will definitely be caught. But if he acts rashly, he'll blow his cover. Just then, he notices a flash of light reflected from his colleague's watch. Mike immediately comes up with a plan. He pulls up a chair next to his colleague and starts chatting. Then he keeps asking what time it is. After being asked several times, his colleague gets annoyed. He tosses his watch to Mike and tells him to check it himself. That's when Mike notices his colleague yawning. He pretends to be considerate and suggests his colleague take a nap at the desk. His colleague is too tired to resist. After a few words, he rests his head on the desk. Once Mike hears him snoring, he picks up a deck of cards to test if he's really asleep. When his colleague doesn't react, Mike puts on the watch and walks to the window. He quickly takes down the white towel hanging there. His teammate arriving for the meeting sees this just in time. She realizes the meeting spot has been compromised and runs, but the agents still spot her. They quickly chase after her. When Mike returns to the room, he finds his colleague pointing a gun at him. Mike tries to explain, but his colleague doesn't believe a word. When his colleague looks away, Mike grabs the gun. After a brief struggle, Mike quietly grabs the ashtray from the table and smashes it on his colleague's head. Then he disarms him and chokes him by the neck. Soon, his colleague stops moving completely. Mike takes off the watch and puts it back on his colleague's wrist. When the agents arrive, they find the colleague already dead. Soon the team leader arrives at the scene. Mike puts all the blame on his dead colleague. He says he saw his colleague take down the white towel while he was dozing off. The leader is skeptical. He directly asks the sniper who was on surveillance duty. The sniper says she saw a hand wearing a gold watch take the towel through her scope. The leader enters the room and sees the dead colleague is indeed wearing a gold watch. But unexpectedly, the colleague suddenly wakes up. With his last breath, he tells the leader that Mike is the mole.